Wow, does it ever hold a lot of cards?
My wallet is very stuffed with all kinds of cards. I would rather carry something like this around that is very thin and would fit everything that I have in this bulky one.
Right now I have 3 wallets. I see this as a solution to all 3. I need to have one.
Hey, you know what? How about getting organized or giving the gift of real organization? This is our Wonder Wallet. It's actually a set of 2 wallets, but let me explain something. This is gonna get all those cards you have, whether they're the refund cards or your loyalty cards or certainly your credit cards, and it's gonna get them really organized. And that's a big, big deal about Wonder Wallet. But imagine if the same wallet that you get organized with is gonna keep your credit information protected. I am now the biggest advocate of using RFID technology to protect your credit, because literally within the last 6 months, my bank has called me, and now twice. I literally had a card and activated it, and within, this is no lie, within 4 days of activating it, they called me and said, we're shutting your card down, someone's got your information. And I'm like, are you kidding me? So I'm a huge advocate of not allowing people who are, 30 feet from you stealing your information out of your wallet, because this protects it. Here's what we're down to though, guys, and I think they're gonna sell out in this airing actually. We have the set of 2 black, which is wonderful. So if you're buying for guys, or if you want something that matches all your handbags, 2 set of black, or the 2 set of red, and you get 2 sets. Now, the black's gonna sell out first, the red's gonna quickly follow it. So if you wanna get the black, do it now. And of course, we wouldn't have the Wonder Wallet if we didn't have the wonderful
I like
Lori Leland.
Wow, clever.
I'm thinking tonight.
She's got a million of them, guys.
I'll be at the Holiday Inn next week. Come on down. Get your waitresses.
I love it. Thank you. What a great intro and what an awesome item. And I think you're right, Suzanne. These are going to be going really, really fast. Yeah. You're getting a 2-pack. This is a wildly popular infomercial item called the Wonder Wallet. And what we love about this is that you're going to be able to pack twice as much stuff in half the space. So if you have that messy disaster of a wallet with all of your cards sticking out, impossible to find, this is my former real wallet, and I will show you what it looked like when I was at the store the other day, because it was incredibly embarrassing. I was trying to find my rewards card, because you get percentages off, you have gift cards, you have insurance cards, we have our driver's licenses, all the things that we want to be able to find. When you have a Wonder Wallet, check this out. Everything is laid out for you like a photo album. This is a patented design. So now, not only is this going to carry 24 of your cards, you're going to be able to find and access everything in seconds and see where it is. The other part of this that is so incredibly important, not only genuine leather, super soft and supple, gorgeous red and black are the colors for you to choose from, but this also locks down your identity with RFID blocking. A bunch of the new cards, all of them, in fact, over 1 billion already out there, have come out, these credit cards with RFID chips. That's radio frequency ID. We love them because at the checkout, we can get through about 22% faster. All you do is just tap and go. It's so easy, but it leaves us vulnerable. It leaves us open to the bad guys who want to scan us. And Suzanne told you, they could be up to 30 feet away. They could be not even touching you, not profiling you based on how nice your handbag is or your wallet. They could just send out a signal up to 30 feet from you that then grabs your personal private information right out of your wallet, like we're doing right here.
Tell me where you bought that reader.
Where I bought this reader? I bought it online for less than $30.
And it's legal, people.
And now, the really bad news is, this was a few months ago, the really bad news is, you can put a free app on your cell phone and do it. You can
Stop
scan.
it.
No, you can scan.
From your cell phone
From your cell phone.
Now, we're not recommending you do that, because that's a bad thing.
That's bad,
and you're a bad person. But that just shows you how readily accessible it is to be able to rip off people's information.
It's a huge problem. When you have Wonder Wallet, it's got RFID blocking built right in, so it locks down your identity by protecting you against ever getting scanned, any of those cards. So nothing can be stolen from you out of your debit account. Nothing can be stolen from you on your credit cards. This is going to be the ultimate way. And we're going to compare it to some of the other methods out there, but Wonder Wallet, I think, is the easiest.
Okay, gotta check. The free shipping tonight, yay, we love it. 2 flex pays ends tonight at midnight, and we expect these actually to sell out in this airing. Again, you know, think about your list. Do you have the stocking stuffer? Do you have nephews that are hard to buy for? Guys who are hard to buy for? As a girl, I mean, I love it because when you see hers all organized, you can finally see everything.
Yep.
You know that, have you ever gone through your wallet that's about 5 things thick in each slot, and you go, daggone it, I've had this gift card and I totally forgot about it. You know what I found in my wallet the other day? Was a gift certificate to a spa for a massage, and it had been shoved into my wallet for so long. Now, thank God I found it, because I finally went through my wallet and said, I gotta look what I got in here. But how many of you had something that expired and you're like, really? I meant to use that?
Sure.
You have everything in sight. And also, if you buy it for a guy, it's not so thick that it doesn't fit in their back pocket. So, and you can see, this is genuine leather, so it's really flexible.
It's really flexible. It's really nice quality. I love this. And Suzanne's absolutely right. The last time I was at a store, I was trying to find my reward card and people were lining up behind me. Here was me. Ready? Wait,
and people get so mad.
I'm sure it's in here.
Yeah.
This is embarrassing. Mess is stress. It was taking time. People were getting impatient. I was feeling stressed. It was awful. And then what are the other alternatives with RFID blocking? You know, the sleeves that constantly get shredded. You only get a few of them, so you have to load them with tons of cards. You have to have the card inside the sleeve for it to be protected.
Then you have to pull out the whole sleeve.
And you break a nail, or you have to pull out the whole sleeve, or you're trying to get at that card, but you're right, you can't see your card, so you don't know what you have. Think about taking this out in the evening. Maybe you want to pare down and just take a smaller bag along with you. There is no way this is ever going to fit in my little evening bag. And then you have to start making decisions. Which cards am I going to take with me? Oh, I'll never need that gift card. I'll never end up at that store. Voila, you end up at that store and you don't have your gift card. Or you end up at that restaurant and you don't have your frequent diner card. When you have Wonder Wallet, it slips right into your tiniest handbag. I can still put my phone and my lipstick right in there. So this is going to keep you organized and it's going to keep you safe and protected. The great thing is being able to see all of your credit cards, being able to access them simply and easily by grabbing them right out. I love the fact, too, that you've got that billfold over here on the side, so this keeps your bills and your receipts.
That's a great feature.
Huge.
Like for me, it's coupons.
Here.
Oh, I'm the biggest coupon queen too. And guess what?
Of course you
I'll
are.
shove. Oh, I do.
Yeah,
I like this.
awesome.
I love to coupon. Anyway, but the thing is I'll shove them in some little hole in my wallet, and then I'll go, daggone, that was $5 off, and that's real money to me. I look at coupons like you're handing me a $100 bill with all those coupons, right?
Sure.
How many times that happened? But now when you have it in the Wonder Wallet, girls, it's a big area to hold your dollars or your bills, but really to hold your coupons and receipts as well. So if you're in a business where, like your own business, and you have to keep your receipts for tax reasons, and again, you're shoving them in your wallet and they get torn and they're a mess and you can't find them and they're crumpled up, just try this. Now here's the story though, we are down to, I'm going to do some math here, about 2,500 left, okay? We've got 3,200 available, but that's not counting all of you on the line. Easiest gift ever. Doesn't matter, guy or girl. The black's gonna sell out first, so if you want the black, you gotta do it now. But this to me is really kind of that perfect, easy gift.
Absolutely.
That's smart.
So
and
smart.
if you've ever had your information, Lori, I literally activated a card the other day, and 4 days later, the bank calls and says, are you in Scranton, PA?
Oh my gosh. And you got scanned. And here's the thing.
It was 4 days later.
But if they hadn't called you, you probably wouldn't know until the end of the month when you got your statement.
Right.
Because here's the thing, they're not taking the card away from you anymore. You still have your card. It's just that they stole the number, maybe your social security, maybe they stole that CVV code on your credit card, your expiration date, and now they're out charging up a fortune as you, and you don't even know it until the end of the month because your card is still safe in your wallet. Well, your card's not safe in your wallet unless you have a Wonder Wallet. This is going to lock down all 24 cards.
The crew is questioning my Scranton thing. First off, I lived in Pennsylvania, so I know Scranton, but I wasn't in PA. And it literally, they go, yeah, it's like a convenient mart in Scranton. I'm like, no, I live in Florida. I'm not in a convenient mart in Scranton, okay? I did have a friend, though, who went to PA that same week. But no, I know it wasn't. Terry, I know it wasn't you. But seriously, no, that's where Scranton came from, guys. They called me, and it was 2 different convenient marts that somehow, what I learned, you know what I did? I went online to figure out, well, if he doesn't have my card or she, if they don't have my card, how are they doing it?
How?
They now can take your information, electronically put it on a card.
Yes, they can.
So they're basically making...
It's called cloning.
And I didn't know that. Oh, trust me, I just did all the research literally last week.
Or they can just use the digital information and shop online. So they could just steal from you no matter what.
That's
when
easy.
They have all the
but
info.
they were at a store, a convenience store,
yeah, so
and they were able to use it. So they cloned my information on another card.
So think about how many sleeves you would have to buy if you wanted to protect 24 cards like we're doing right here.
Good point.
Think about how many of those sandwiching cards you would have to have. My gosh, you'd have to have 48 of those. That would take up a ton of space. You know the cards you have to have on each side of every single credit card?
Oh, right.
You'd have to have a whole ton of those, or maybe not that many, but quite a few. This is such a stressful mess, ready to burst. Your Wonder Wallet is unbelievably organized. Listen to Suzanne with her couponing. Listen to my story about the receipt when I went to return that sweater the other day at the department store. I keep telling this story, but it is absolutely true. I went to return a sweater, and here was me, again, in this messy, stressful wallet. I'm pretty sure the receipt's in here somewhere. Like, people are, stuff's falling out, people are behind me, you know, getting very frustrated. I went home with the sweater. I wasted all of that time.
So you made a special trip to go to the store to return the sweater. Couldn't find the receipt, so you had to leave the store with the sweater.
With the sweater, and then guess what it was?
How much did you spend on gas?
It was
think about it.
Exactly. Time, energy, effort, cost, and then I found it, like, the next day, shoved at the bottom, like you with that gift card that expired. Think about all the things you could be doing in life, spending those gift cards, getting those frequent diner cards punched, and getting those free meals. If only you could find that card. With Wonder Wallet, you can find it. Also, this holds twice as much and half the space, so now you can carry every card with you. You're not, okay, well, let me see. I'll take that one Visa, you know, and that one gift card, and maybe that's the only places I'll end up
or
tonight.
how often have you gone out, you've taken one card and your driver's license, and then you left one or the other somewhere.
Oh, that's
because it wasn't back in a wallet. You know, you were shoving it in your pocket or shoving it in the zipper of your little bag or something.
Right, good point.
Okay, update. How many of the black do I have left, Miss Allison? Okay, we have 900 of the black left, which means I have about 900 of the red left. So black's a little bit ahead, maybe 1,000 of the red, but this is the perfect time. Think about anybody. I'll tell you another true story. Steve, do you hear this one about Steve, our producer? His son was driving cross country, and his son always took his little debit card and credit card and had it in his front pocket. He doesn't carry a wallet. So he just shoves his stuff in his front pocket. Halfway through the trip, he calls his dad, Steve, who works here, because I saw Steve frantically on the phone and working on the computer, because during the trip,